I am Dr. Pravina Piste, Professor in Chemistry at Raith Shikshan Sanstha's Arts, Science and Commerce College, Ramannagar, Borli. Now today we will study here the Organic Chemistry paper 10th for BSc part 3rd. The name of the topic is Infrared Spectroscopy. Our inspiration, founder of Raith Shikshan Sanstha, Padma Bhushan, Dr. Karmavir Bhaurao Patel. This video is for educational purpose only. No copyright infringement. This copyright belongs to its rightful owner. Credit goes to respective video music composers and singers. The pictures, images, names and or photographs shown and or depicted in this video tutorial are for representation purpose for ease of understanding the subject. The pictures, images, names and or photographs used are for educational purposes only. Now we will study here the infrared spectroscopy. Now last video that we have studied the fundamental modes of the vibrations, their types and calculations by using 3n-5 and 3n-6. Now today we will see here the conditions which is required for the absorption of IR radiations, and the second one is that the regions of IR spectrum, that is the fundamental group region. Now first point that we have to study now, that is the conditions for absorption of IR radiations. Now the necessary conditions are required for the absorption of the radiations. Even the molecule can vibrate in number of the waves. Each and every vibration does not absorb the IR frequency. The absorption of the IR radiation takes place only if the conditions is fulfilled by the molecule for the absorption of the IR radiations. Now see the first condition. When the natural frequency of the vibration of the molecule must be equal to the frequency of incident radiation. That is, when the frequency of vibration of a bond and frequency of the infrared radiation used for the excitation match perfectly, then and then only the IR energy is absorbed. That is the natural frequency of the vibration of the molecule. It must be equal to the frequency of IR radiation. Then and then only the absorption of the IR radiation takes place by that molecule. Now see the second condition. The change in the vibrations must stimulate the changes in the dipole moment of the molecule. That is, when the vibration of the molecule takes place, there must be the change in the dipole moment. Only those vibrations which results in the change in the dipole moment of the molecule, it absorbs the IR radiations. Such vibrations said to be IR active molecule. Now symmetric stretching of acetylene, that is the C triple bond C, or in CO2, that is the C double bond O in carbon dioxide, does not result in the change in the dipole moment, hence does not absorb in the IR region. Such vibrations are called as IR inactive. Now the third condition is that the intensity of absorption must be proportional to rate of change in dipole moment. That is, the intensity of absorption by the molecule must be equal to rate of change in the dipole moment. If these three conditions is fulfilled by that molecule, then and then only the absorption of the radiation, IR radiation takes place, and such molecules are called as IR active molecule. Now the change in the vibrational moment should produce a net dipole moment. There are two types of the atoms, that is the homonuclear atom and the heteronuclear atoms. The homonuclear atom containing the molecules are called as IR inactive. See here the example is O2, that is the symmetrical atom is present. Then heteronuclear atom are called as IR active molecule if there is a vibration results net dipole moment. If there is a change in dipole moment, then and then only it is called as IR active molecule. Now, do all the molecules absorb the infrared radiations? Not. All gas molecules are able to absorb the IR radiations. Now, for example, nitrogen and oxygen, which make up more than 90% of Earth's atmosphere, do not absorb the IR radiations or the photons. But here the CO2 molecule can vibrate in ways that simpler nitrogen and oxygen molecules cannot, which allows the CO2 molecule to capture the IR photon. Now here the molecules of the CO2 can absorb the energy for IR radiation, and it can be shown by the yellow arrows. Now see here in this the animated picture of the CO2 which absorb the IR radiation. The energy from the photon causes the CO2 molecule to vibrate, and some time later the molecule gives up this extra energy by emitting the another infrared photon. Once the extra energy has been removed by the emitted photon, it stops the vibrating. Therefore, we can say that all the gas molecules are not able to absorb the IR radiations. Infrared active and inactive modes. For a vibration modes to be infrared active, it must be change in the dipole moment. If there is a change in dipole moment, then we can say that it is an infrared active. Now see here the linear CO2 molecule. If there is a symmetric stretching, then it is the IR active. Why it is IR active? Because there is no change in the dipole moment. Now see in case of the CO2, a symmetric stretching. It is a IR active molecule. Why it is IR active molecule? Because there is a change in the dipole moment, and it is appear at 2349 per centimeter in the IR spectrum. Now see the next point is that regions of IR spectrum. Now IR region is subdivided into the three parts. One is near IR, the second one is the ordinary IR or middle IR, and the third one is the far IR. We know that the IR region is start with 12,500 to the 50 per centimeter. The near IR having the 0.8 to 2.5 micron. It lies in between the 12,500 to 4,000 per centimeter. The secondly, the ordinary IR, which lies 2.5 to 15 micron, that is 4,000 to 667 per centimeter. It is again divided into the three subregions. One of them is the functional group region, the second one is the fingerprint region, and third one is the aromatic region. The functional group region lies in between 2.5 to 7.7 micron, that is the 4000 to 1300 per centimeter, while the fingerprint region 7.7 to 11 micron, that is 1300 to 909 per centimeter, and third one is the aromatic region, which lies in the electromagnetic spectrum, that is 11 to 15 micron, that is 909 to 667 per centimeter, while the third one is the far IR, which lies 15 to 200 micron, that is 667 to 50 per centimeter. The organic chemists use the second region, that is the ordinary IR region or the middle region, because this region is used to determination of the functional group which is present in the organic compound. Hence, we can determine the structure of the molecule, and therefore we focus on the second region, that is the ordinary IR region or the middle IR region. Now see, the first one is that the ordinary IR region, this is also called as the fundamental group region. This fundamental group region is divided here. The functional, first one you see the functional group region. Now the fundamental vibrations occur in this region, and the common functional groups show the absorption in this region. Hence this region is called as functional group region. The bands that occur in this region are mainly due to the stretching vibrations of functional groups such as the OH, NH, CH, SH, etc. in the range of 2500 to 3700 per centimeter. The absorption band in the range of 2500 to 2100 per centimeter shows the presence of the C triple bond C or the C triple bond N. This region is called as triple bond region. The absorption bond between 1600 to 1500 indicates the presence of aromatic carbon-carbon double bond stretching frequency. This is called as double bond region, and the absorption band at 1700 indicates the presence of carbonyl group. So the functional groups in the molecule can be identified from the absorption bands in the IR. Now the second one is the fingerprint region. Now this region is between the 7.7 to 11 micron, that is 1300 to 909 per centimeter, is called as fingerprint region. This is the most complex part of IR spectrum and contains number of absorption bands. These absorption bands appear due to stretching as well as the bending vibrations. This region is not much helpful for the interpretation. Thus, the fingerprint region is not useful for the interpretation, but it is useful for comparing the samples to know whether they are chemically identical or not. If the fingerprint region of the two samples are identical, then we can say that these samples are also identical. Now you can take the examples, that is the isomers, the ethanol or the acetone. In the acetone there is a ketonic group, and in ethanol there is a OH functional group. Now how can identify? You can identify in the fingerprint region. Now therefore we can use the fingerprint region for the sample comparison. Now the third one is the aromatic region. The region between the 11 to 15 micron, that is the 909 to 667 per centimeter, is known as aromatic region. The bands that occurs in this region are due to bending vibration, only bending vibrations, because bending vibration require the lower frequency, lower energy, therefore appears at the lower frequency. Now this part is very useful to determine the aromatic character of the compound. The strong absorption in this region indicates the presence of organic compound, while lack of the absorption in this region shows the presence of non-aromatic compound. It also helps in determining the aromatic substitution pattern such as ortho, meta and para substitution. Sometimes the bonds in the IR spectra are slightly shifted due to the immediate standard environments such as conjugation, hydrogen bonding, electron donating or electron withdrawing groups. Thus, the exact position of the absorption depends on the force constant or masses of the atoms and environment of the bond. Now see here the functional group region which deals due to the stretching vibrations, that is we can detect in this region OH, NH, CH in the range 4000 to 2500, the C triple bond C, C triple bond N in the range 2500 to 2100. This region is called as the triple bond region. Then 2100 to 7010 at frequency, we can identify in this the region the carbonyl group of the ester, aldehyde, then acyl chloride, etc. Then 710 to 1660, it is only due to the simple ketonic group or the amidoketonic group. In the 1660 to 1300, this region is called as a double bond region. Here the NO2 group, C double bond of C, C double bond N, primary OH, secondary OH, tertiary OH can be found here due to the bending vibration of the OH. And then the 1300 to 900 line, this is only used for the sample comparison, and this region is due to the stretching and bending vibrations, while the aromatic region, aromatic pattern can be identified in this way if there is a strong band in this region between the 909 to 667 indicates the presence of the aromatic the compound, or you can say here the benzene ring. Whether the compound is ortho, meta, para can be identified in this the region. Now see how the looks if in the IR spectrum the band of the absorption band of the OH, NH and the CH. OH shows the broad, then NH shows the single absorption band. If there is a NH2, it gives the two bands, and the CH gives like this one. Now see the triple bond. The triple bond lies between the 2300 to 2100 per centimeter. It looks like this one if the compound containing the C triple bond C or the C triple bond N. Then it may be the ester functional group, carbonyl group, or the aldehyde carbonyl group looks like this one, absorption band. Then the C double bond C, C double bond N, then the aromatic region. For the next video, visit the Rayet Shikshan Sanstha's YouTube channel Rayet Knowledge Bank. Now thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much.